You're listening to Pod Radio.
They say that honesty is the best policy in life. However, so many of us walk around daily pretending to be fine when we are actually not. We've all made a ton of mistakes along the way. Life is, after all, about living and learning. Yet, there's probably a good few things we've done that we've regretted, and those old memories can be painful to be remembered. It takes strength and courage to admit the truth. In this week's podcast, our Hattie's host will delve into how we can face up to some of these mistakes and own it. They will share their own experiences on being honest about their true feelings, hopes, and dreams instead of keeping a poker face and pretending to be fine when they are not. They will also share how being honest can set you free, and once you get a taste of the freedom of honesty, it's hard not to want more of it. Here we go.
Hey guys, it's Faith. Hope you're having an amazing day. So I try to be honest about my feelings and my hopes and my dreams instead of keeping a poker face and pretending to be fine when I'm not. It's very hard for me. Honestly, I sugarcoat things and tell half-truths, especially if it might hurt one of my friends' feelings. Being honest can set you free. It helps you by ending negative thoughts and helps accept yourself. Honesty is important. It helps you become more open, more trusting and loyal, and generally a better person.
Hey guys, Q here. So I try to be honest about my true feelings, hopes and dreams instead of keeping a poker face and pretending to be fine when I'm actually not. By telling that someone that I'm really comfortable around, for example, my mom, just speaking to her about anything that I'm feeling at a certain point when I'm hurt or something. And some people find it very hard to do so because they feel like if they tell somebody else about how they feel, they're going to be judged, or they just rather think that it's not fine making other people to know everything about you. And being honest can set you free from a lot of things, you don't have to carry the burden alone. Sometimes it helps to have that person whom you can tell, and they will just reassure you that no, it's fine, you're not carrying the burden alone. And honesty is really important because it can take you a long way. Instead of lying about everything and telling people that you're this person that you are actually truly not, it can really affect your future and the present that you are, because some people are just going to think you are somebody else and they're going to assume things about you that you don't want them to assume at a later run. Otherwise, honesty is really important.
Hi guys, Lolita speaking. I try to be honest about my true feelings, hopes and dreams instead of keeping poker face and pretending to be fine when I'm actually not. By speaking to one of my closest friends and be open to her about what is bothering me and how I can find a way forward. Being honest can set you free because the people I'm being honest to are able to understand how I'm truly affected by certain things. I am also able to express my thoughts and feelings about the situation. Honesty is important because we're able to understand other people's opinions and views, and when you're honest, you're able to live a peaceful and honest life. That was my opinion, guys. I was sharing a bit of my experience.
Hey guys, it's your girl Misha here. I try to be honest about my true feelings, hopes and dreams instead of keeping a poker face and pretending to be fine when I am not, by forgiving people, by using positive self-talk, by being a good listener, and by practicing acceptance. I think it's hard for some people to share their true feelings because some might be protecting their relationships, some might be denying their true feelings and experiences, hoping to convince themselves and others that everything is okay, and some people also don't want to burden others with their negative feelings. People choose to pretend to be fine rather than sharing their true feelings because they have an overwhelming feeling of insecurity with letting people see who they really are. Some think that the real them is somehow not worthy. being honest can set you free because the more honest you are, the more easier it is to trust. Not only will others trust you, but you will also feel more confident when trusting others. Honesty also helps in developing good attributes. For instance, discipline, moral integrity, kindness, and more. Honesty is important because if you want to be successful, you have to be honest with yourself. It also allows you to understand your own limitations and work within them, and honesty promotes openness. And that's it from me, Hatties. Bye!
And that's a wrap, guys. I hope you've enjoyed our podcast on why honesty is the best policy in life. So please tune in again for next week's podcast on striving for excellence. Goodbye.